Welcome to today's Inlet View from the Field of Dreams, or as we're calling it more recently, the Field of Faith. This 4 acres that the church so wisely invested in many years ago and has been such a benefit to us. We'll talk about that in just a minute. First, I want to share with you from Galatians chapter 6, where we read, "Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For you reap whatever you sow. If you sow to your own flesh, you will reap corruption to the flesh. But if you sow to the Spirit, you will reap eternal life from the Spirit." And now pay attention closely. It says, "Let us not grow weary in doing what is right, for we will reap at harvest time if we do not give up." So then, whenever we have an opportunity, let us work for the good of all, and especially for those in the family of faith. Well, let me tell you, you've been working for the good of all, especially in the family of faith with this field. We think of fields as being places where we sow and reap. Of course, we sow in the seeds and reap the harvest, and we benefit from what the work is and the blessing is, and that's what's happening and has been on this field. This field has been a place where people have invested, have given of themselves generously to make it possible for us to have expanded ministries and to imagine a future with even more. So it is a great joy to be able to share with you that this field is used in many different ways. Not that long ago, over the winter, the youth had a couple nights where they came out here with fire pits and enjoyed s'mores and some outdoor glow soccer. There have been times in the past where it was kickball or mud bowl. Different ways to use this field to keep the youth gathering together for fellowship and growth. It's also been used recently for the Easter egg hunt, where we had fun activities and games, and also the Easter eggs and the Easter bunny. It was a great morning to share. And then, of course, Easter Sunday morning when we gathered together on this field for worship and had a place to be safely distanced outdoors and celebrate the resurrection together. Often, this has been an important part of our ministry for parking. With the services that have had such great capacity, we've needed space beyond our paved parking for people to come and park. We've had that. We will use it this coming May 1st as parking for the Blessing of the Inlet, that service that will be at 11 o'clock Saturday, May 1st. Parking has been important for us, has been important for our community, something we've been able to share. We look forward to the day. We've gotten great assurance that the road is making good progress, lots of hard work on the part of church members and working with different agencies in the county and area, and we have good confidence that we are moving forward to getting that road relocated. And of course, that's a critical piece to our future vision, our confident future vision of growing the campus in such a way that we'll have a new space for the harbor worship and more classrooms and more gathering spaces. And we look forward to that day. But we're grateful already for the ministries that are happening on this field. You have sown into it, and we are reaping from it. One of the ways we will reap immediately is the confirmation class will use this as part of their fun, and the youth will use it for color games. And as I mentioned, they'll be parking for the Blessing of the Inlet. We have lots to celebrate in how it's used, and you have been especially generous to make it possible. When this land was acquired in 2007, the debt was $4.2 million. It was a bold and important move that this church made, and you all were faithful in doing that. And you've been faithful since in paying it down and paying it down. So in 2016, 5 years ago, you had worked the debt down to $2.3 million. You'd made great progress. But in the last 5 years, you've taken that from $2.3 million to our current debt owed on this land is $191,995. You are under $200,000. We are under $200,000 in debt owed on this land, from $4.2 million to $191,995. I'm so grateful for the ways that you have continued to pour into this and seen that when we sow good seed, when we give of ourselves for good things on behalf of the church family and community, good things are reaped. You are reaping good things. We are reaping good things because of your generosity. So I am here to celebrate with you and to thank you for the good work that's been done out here and for your generosity in making it happen. I look forward to the day, and we're less than $200,000 away from it, when we will stand here with the Reverend Dr. Mike Alexander and some of those who helped us get to this point and say that debt is fully canceled, fully retired, And that day is coming soon, and it's coming quickly because of you. So celebrate with me that our church has worked hard and done good things, and we are reaping the good that has been sown here on this field of faith. I'm so grateful to you, and I hope you will have a wonderfully joyful day as we celebrate this good news together. Thank you.